Well. Hello, everybody. My name is John Ferguson. You already know me as a starter or a hobby artist. I'm back. It's been such a long time. Ladies and gentlemen, I finally gotta update something. What we're gonna do today, while as I talk, we're gonna do this little bit of animation. We're gonna put individual here and we're gonna do it straight ahead. And I'm just gonna talk about normal dairy things if you don't enjoy it or anything. Again, this is not scripted whatsoever, but let us just jump into it and don't talk that much. Well, obviously I'm gonna talk a lot. So we're just gonna put these ones here. I am working, of course, on an old animation which we are going to update because we are going to sit down and play some Dungeons and Dragons along the way in November, me and my friends. And I thought of doing a trailer and using this a part of the trailer. This is one of the characters that we have done once before. It's Revenga, the half-orc fighter. So what I'm thinking is that they're gonna reflect. If you have seen it, don't forget also. Again, I'm just gonna start talking. Do not forget to check me out on Instagram. I'm very much alive and well over there, and you can see the full animation over there. This is going to come up there as well. That's where I keep my updates as well. And now I'm going to continue trying to keep the updates up here as well. But let us just get into it. So we've done this person as, or this individual, this half-orc, as post by post, but right now we're gonna go straight ahead, and which means that we're just gonna start drawing a character and then we're gonna continue on by the next frame and the next frame. So first of all, yeah, that's about it. So what has been going on recently? Well, recently I have been quite busy in the sense of me wanting to, I'm just gonna try to figure out, because I'm thinking of a spear that's gonna come in somewhere around here. So we're just gonna do the simple body shape, and then we're gonna try to figure this out step by step. So what has been going on? Well, I've been off for a couple of days now. Been studying on a theatre, and that has taken some time because I go up at 6 and then I go to bed around 10 because I come home about 8. So it's a lot of time that I am frankly not home at all. And yeah, there's been many of the reasons why I haven't updated anything, especially over here. And thought for a while today that let's just do that and try to figure out what we're gonna do for the rest of this time. So we're just gonna try to figure out a position. Because they are going to charge forward, and there I want them to be kind of sort of twisted. One leg in front, so they're gonna be kind of in the front. I'm talking loudly. Sort of like this. We're gonna go for a little bit of a heavier pencil so you all can see the lines. So we see how long this will be. Oh well, it will go. So obviously we want to figure out a little bit. So yeah, let me just try to talk as well as I draw. I'm trying to be better at it. You can see it doesn't really work. So we have the shoulder even up here. Oh, you all can see a little bit better. So I haven't put up anything again because I have been, well, would it be called off the grid for a while? Let's make a makeshift hand, like such. That's a funny thing as well. I just started thinking about. There is not a lot of spearmen in D&D. When we talk about armies, they always imagine some sort of people with no spears, and I miss spearmen because they're so good at deflecting. In this case, it would be perfect. So we have the neck, so we're gonna come in here. Sort of like such. Put in the butt, because that is what I've been known for. There we go. Just gonna try to split up the shoulders a little bit to see if I have the correct length. I don't. So yeah, it has been a while. I've tried being drawing as much as I can, and during that time, of course, it's just to, not justifying anything, but been trying to be better at the things that I do, being better at the art that I try to present and show you all. Now, obviously they are a little bit far away, so if we do those lines like such, it's going to be a center line, higher up, higher up, higher up, sort of in that manner. We take the next one, that's going to be the deflection. And then we want the individual to have the kind of spear already in the front. So obviously this character is going to go and shrink down later on, but for now it's just a heavier sketch. So they come with a spear. I'm doing in the background here. As they come back with a spear, I want to charge forward and trying to figure out where the hands would be. So this is kind of the points of the hands. This one being this one, and this one being that one. And as we can see, we kind of need the shoulder to be all the way over here, and then the head sort of in this motion. So the shoulder may be coming up all the way over here. And not nearly even over here, because he's stretching as well. So you can see there's a lot of dots and lines, and that's how I usually work. I'm trying to figure out as well as I go through animation. To see where everything would be going. And this is the correct way to do it. Could be. It's all up to the individual. For me, I prefer it this way because then I have a better control where all things going to be. So we have something like this. Obviously, as they're thrusting forward, so the hand is nearly all the way over there as the shoulder part comes down, sort of like a lance. And they twist their hand as well. You should see the movements I'm doing over here. The thumb is nearly up somewhere around here. Smooth and gentle lines. Looks like a haystack. The head is nearly tilting, I would say. So if I go back behind, the rest of the shoulder kind of hidden beneath this line. Trying to just find a body language as I go through step by step. Yeah, it's a little bit stiff. I said I would be talking. I'm not doing a lot of talking. Just gotta work with me here. As the shoulder's nearly coming. All the way over here. The deflection comes. Is this the right stand? I do not know. I have to check the... Maybe I have to leave the legs for later. Maybe I have to redo the sort of thing. But what's gonna happen? The secondary part, that's the reflection part. Which is, again, coming in, contact, and the deflection. So what do we have? Well, obviously the spear is going pew, and it's going to be cut. Spearman nearly loses any sort of balance that the front of the whole body becomes visible again. Nearly cuts off and nearly takes him off balance. So this shoulder is nearly all the way into the front. Really falling towards this side, as it's actually still straight. So it's reflected like such, and another neck is nearly all the way up here. They have not shrunken in size, they have just been dissolved. The spear would be somewhere around here. That's it. Would this look great? I do not know. This is what it called a sketch. I don't understand how some people can talk during this. I have a really difficult time. Again, it's... wouldn't call it impossible. It's just that I'm still not used to it. We have a Discord where I'm trying to talk during the time I also... without Discord with other artists, very lovely people, and it is still for me very difficult to do two things at once, to still talk and to still try to have a communication with these other artists while I'm trying to figure out as well where am I going with this. Well, that's kind of what straight ahead is. I want to just have a rough idea where this other character needs to go. So the hand is actually going to be sort of like such. Now this is kind of perfect. This going to be nearly, I mean, it's nearly all the way down there. Let's stay with this one for now. No, probably the eyesight is definitely not where it needs to be. So he's still in a movement. Movement has been corrupted and he's now here. His shoulders are still up, still having one arm down here, and the other one is still up here. Still clutching on to what is left. As you can see, bam, bam. Probably you can't. Again, this is a. Will this be good? Will this be not? I do not know. I just felt like I haven't talked to anyone of you for a while. It's nearly reclutching the... So here's the shoulder. It's the second arm. The quick erase. I shouldn't be using this, but I do it anyways. I think I got this position quite where I want it. And which, oh Jesus, which I got my thumb is going out, so this would be the right motion, I think. It doesn't seem like it, no, but it's gotta do. It's a sketch. It's to be fixed. It looks okay. It doesn't look perfect, but it's gotta do. And then we'll get the general feeling where everything will be going. So I feel like they are still in a movement. And what means with movement? Well, the movement means that from this position to that position to here, he's now starting to come to senses, and the whole body has turned, sort of like such. Such a force. We have the shoulder. We have the arm. The shoulder is going to lead this time. Wow, no. No. We gotta figure out the head. So we have the shoulder. Won't see the neck. It's kind of slumped. So you can see how clean this is. It wasn't clean in the beginning. It doesn't work that way for me. That's why I'm trying to explain to people that it will be rough nearly all the time, because again, I'm a person that figures things out as well as I go, as well as I run. I'm comfortable with that position. And as they're coming in, it's gonna be somewhere, not in this moment, it's gonna be caught by a strike. So he is in a slump position, sort of like a C. So I want this starting to get straight from here. So he's gonna have his head somewhere around here. So we're gonna have the pre-strike as a termination. Would this make good TV? I do not know. So now I'm doing it a little bit differently. I want it to still be kind of straight. So it's the space underneath him. Biggest trouble I have, hands. But I've started to get, I feel like I've started to get better with hands. Something or other. I was going to be talking. Have I talked anything? No, I don't think so. So this will be the final strike, and I want the individual to really feel it. Let's see, neck, head. Now obviously the head has been really jacked up. Is this how I usually do heads? Yeah, I do. So we're going to talk about a little bit what's going to happen next. Well, hopefully we're going to continue trying to do, I've been trying to do some live animation, but long time since ago the live animation hasn't happened because there has been a problem with my with the internet where I live, unfortunately, and thanks to that it's been is going to be still in his underarm, actually. Just going to kind of follow this one along. He has dropped the other arm. And that's the unfortunate bit. I haven't done any live animation yet because, again, internet has been quite shite actually. So hopefully we get that final thing resorted. And I think this is as well as I'm willing to go with this little bit of animation. We'll see how it looks in the end as I go through. Because usually as I do it, again, I do all this, I do the roughs, and I'm trying to figure out the position together with a little bit of timing, understanding where everything's going to be. So obviously this part is going to slow down. To be honest, it doesn't look that bad, as well as it will run much smoother later on. But yeah, I know I haven't been talking about talking that much, but again, hard for me to talk about. See, hope you still enjoyed me going step by step through this, how I talk, how I process things. So hopefully we will start doing something on this channel again. I've never stopped doing animation. It still has to continue. I still draw, I still paint. Creative Arts John is still available on Instagram. And yeah, I think this gotta do. So thank you all so much for watching. Take care of yourself. This has been improvised. Oh no, I hope you all are doing well. Take care of yourself. If there is any questions about animations, drawing, or you know what, just a general question about anything, don't hesitate to ask. Take care of yourself. Have a good one. Goodbye.